Hi guys, welcome back to my trip to North Carolina part 4. After the trip to Tryon Palace and Garden and also Galley Marina during the day, I and my family just chilled out at home at night. The next day we went out and about again since the day was shiny and bright. The first stop was an antique mall. It was a hot day, so we were craving for ice cream to cool our body down. And it's just so refreshing to eat ice cream during a hot day, isn't it? We went to a coffee shop which happened to sell ice cream and milkshake too. We ordered some ice cream and milkshake. I got my cherry vanilla ice cream. It's so yummy. Next, we stopped by at a local pier. This is the part of a river where people hop in their boat and go fishing, as long as they have a fishing permit. We just parked at the riverside and enjoyed the view for a little while, and then we went home. The next morning after we got out of bed, we hung out on the porch in the backyard to enjoy the morning sun. All of a sudden, a snake showed up. Oh my word! Luckily, it wasn't a poisonous snake. Once it was caught, it was immediately brought back to the swamp so it could continue to live happily. After breakfast, we went to the local pier, but too bad it was so cloudy, so we just stayed for around half an hour and then continued the trip. We visited another antique mall in town. This time we found some interesting vintage and antique stuffs. I saw some interesting posters and a beautiful painting. I was in awe with this painting. I loved the scenery and the soft colors. There were also some unique stools, glassware, and silver dishes. Oh wow, look at this wall clock. I like these billiard balls on it. It is a very cool clock. Let's see what else that they have in there. Ooh, I like these vintage lamps. They even have some old Pokemon cards. I love these signs, pretty cool. Of course, Pepsi Cola signs. since Pepsi Cola originated from here, North Carolina. There were some jewelry. Look at this knitted and quilted blankets. Oh wow, I like this vintage furniture. And of course some signs and wall decorations. I think it was an old radio, and there were also a typewriter and some clarinets. That's why I love going to thrift stores or antique malls and markets. They have unique and interesting stuffs to see. Our next stop was the Union Point Park. Someone wrote a quote from George Washington on this pathway. In case you don't know, George Washington was the first US president. The Union Point Park is a scenic site located at the point of the Neuse and Trent rivers. What a very nice view to stroll around the park. There were some birds flying around at the park and rivers such as seagulls, ducks, and pigeons. Hi there. There were some ducks paddling in the river, and as we continued walking, we saw a flock of ducks on the riverside. It's definitely an attraction, especially for little kids. There are some rules in this park such as no fishing and crabbing. We can bring dogs to the park, but they must be on a leash. And also no swimming in this river. There are some sitting areas with some park benches and bear statues that we can sit on. It was a quite hot and sunny day. Playing and walking around the park so we need to cool ourselves down. We went to Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts store. I got my favorite iced matcha latte and a triple chocolate donut. After that, we went home. The next morning, I played with this cute kitty and I had a cheesy omelette for breakfast. For lunch, we went to a restaurant. I like the wall art in this restaurant. I got a medium cup of strawberry milkshake. And for the dishes, I got shrimp platter. It was a gloomy day. It was raining for a while, and then not long after that, it was drizzling. And we saw a rainbow on the black cloudy sky. Stunning. The next day, I went back to my home state. Thank goodness the weather was gorgeous. It was sunny. When we reached the city as normal in the city life, we got into a little bit of heavy traffic. All in all, it was a great summer holiday. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in another episode of Living in the US with me. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye, guys.